Alright, so I'm going to be going over the controls for Super Mario World. And this is going to be for both Mario and Luigi, by the by. I'm going to start with the left and right triggers on the top of the SNES controller. Alright, basically what these buttons are useful for is just bringing up the life transfer screen. Basically what that is just a black screen that comes over the top of the hub world. And you can transfer lives back and forth using the D-pad between characters. Basically, the person who's in control of it is the person who brings it up. So if I brought it up, Mega Lego Gamer wouldn't be able to control anything about it. And then you press the start button to get out of the life transfer screen. Alright, so now the D-pad is where you can move around in the hub world, in levels. Pressing up doesn't really do anything except make Mario look up when you're in worlds. Up, it'll just move you around the map if you have it on the map. Down will make you crouch, which is very useful for a lot of different things. Side to side will just move your character, or Mario or Luigi, whichever direction you need them to go. Pressing the Y button while you move side to side will actually help you run, which is actually very good for a lot of different things. The X and Y button will actually both help you to run. The Y button just seems to be the most useful for running, just because it seems like it's right there. Both X and Y button will actually also help you grab objects. There's some things that they do a little bit later, but I'm going to be talking about those in just a second. B button can help you jump. It's just the regular Mario slogan jump. Slogan in quotes, really. The A button will help you do a spin jump. Basically, what the spin jump does is it can help you break blocks if you're big. Or it can help you bounce off enemies. That's the other thing that it's actually very useful for. It also helps you get off of Yoshi. So if you wanted to know that. The select button doesn't really do anything, but when combined with the start button in the middle of a level, if you've already played through the level, completed it 100%, well, gotten through the little tape thingy at the end, the little, what do they call that? It's like the tape, well, I don't know. Get through the little bar thingy. If you've completed it 100% and you go back, why do I keep saying 100%? It's not 100%. You just completed the level once, you go back, you're about to die or something like that. If you press start and then press select, you can actually get yourself out of there before you die, which is actually kind of a fun trick. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys how to fly because there is a flying thing in this game, just kind of like Super Mario Bros. 3 or, well, a lot of other different Mario games that probably have some kind of flying thing in them. Anyway, so basically how it is you want to run using the side-to-side on the D-pad, so whichever direction you want to go. Usually it's to the right, so I'm just going to say it's to the right when I'm doing it. So you want to hold down the right arrow button and then the Y button while you run. And then when Mario's hands are out like an airplane, so he's got his arms straight out, then you want to press the B button, and that'll help you fly. As soon as you get to the top of the screen, so where you can't see Mario or Luigi, you want to let go of the B button, press backward on the control stick, so you want to press the opposite direction that you want to go. Kind of weird, but that's how it works. So you want to press the opposite direction, and then when Mario comes down and just barely comes out of the visible on the screen, you want to press B, and then he'll do like a little whoop and go up, and then when you just want to keep pressing B whenever he comes, starts going down a little bit. And the same with Luigi. I think you could do this with X. It just seems like Y is a little bit handier of a button. I don't exactly know why. Alright, so now I'm going to also talk about swimming underwater, because there is some minor differences when you're underwater. So, basically the control stick, if you look up, or if you press the up button on the control stick in the water, it'll actually help you go up. But, that's only if you're holding something with Y, because if you're holding something in the water with Y, you'll be floating toward the surface. Don't get how that works, but anyways, especially since for some reason usually in a level Mario sinks, even though muscle is supposed to be heavier than fat, so since Mario's fat he should float. I don't get it. Anyways, in order to keep yourself afloat, you just have to keep pressing B, so he'll do like this little like doggy paddle like thing so that you can stay afloat. Anyways, so those are the controls for Super Mario World, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode.